Good morning. Starting off today's episode on the beach because we just had breakfast over there. And we have an early day today. It's currently like 8, just 8, because today we're going to check out the Harrison Caves. I haven't been told basically anything about it. I don't know how long it is, I don't know where it is, I don't know what we're doing, but we're supposed to be checking out some caves, and I had to sign a waiver, so that's a little concerning, but it's fine, I think. The bus is supposed to come pick us up in about 15 minutes, and then after that, we just get a move on and we start the day. We're also supposed to check out another cousin's bar, because I have a lot of cousins that have bars apparently. So we're supposed to be doing a little bit of that today. But that's all the day consists of, is caves, bar, and then we come back here, which is fine by me because I have a lot of work to do. I didn't get a chance to upload yesterday's episode of the vlog, so I have to do that today. So I would love the time to do that and make sure I'm not falling behind. This bag is so unorganized, I could not even find where the socks were, but I found them. Just to explain that last clip a little bit, I was standing out by the beach after breakfast, as you saw in the intro, and I decided to just get a little closer to the water, which is not an issue at all, it's whatever. I was looking at where the tide came in, but as soon as I was standing where I was standing, they decided, and by they I mean the water decided to just take one big giant wave and wet the bottom of my pants and soak my shoes and my socks. So I had to go back upstairs and shake out my shoes and then change my socks. So that's what that last clip was about. But I have dry socks now, so everything is right in the world. Anyway, we're leaving now to the caves, and this was a very quick departure. It's 8:30, we were supposed to leave at 8:20, so we're actually on time today. Welcome to Harrison's Cave. Oh, you can't see it, but that says Harrison's Cave. It's supposed to be a tram adventure, I suppose. It's we get in a train. It's like a Disney ride. It's like a Disney ride. You get in the tram, and it takes you through the caves and stuff, I guess. I really don't know what's going on, to be honest with you. I'm just here along for the ride. Anyways, our t-shirts. I don't know if I showed this on the vlog yet, but it says Yearwood Barbados Vacation. I'll get a better shot of it later, I promise. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. Dang, what is that? Didn't know this place was also a museum. I don't know if you can see that, but there's goats over there. Cute. There's so many of us, like cockroaches.
Not being those aces. Okay, and this is where you start. People start yelling from here. And you can't just do one, you gotta do all the platforms, but they're yelling from here somewhere. Down on the valley floor, you have a bar and grill.
We're down here, but we came from up here. Oh boy. I was told that was the highest point in the whole island, so there's also ziplining here, which I'm doubting I'm gonna do, but you never know. So we're doing a quick little geology tour before we go to the actual caves, and they had us wear these little hair nets, which I think is strange because half of us are bald, so I don't know what it's for. Anyway, so there's some cool stuff over here, a lot of plaques with information on it, and then just different rocks, and there's a topography map of the whole island in the very center over there. It's a lot of cool stuff. Started out the tour by watching a movie. Now we're watching another movie. That's fine. We went rocks to movie. No, movie, rocks, and now movie again.
And you've just met a Yearwood who works with us. I don't know if it's any relation, but he is a Yearwood from St. Thomas. And I don't know, some of you are from Atlanta, I'm told. And some are from... So this rock is actually very porous. It allows rainfall to filter. And today you are going to feel raindrops coming through. It's not necessarily because we had rain. Feel a magical space found under this precious little island of Barbados. What a treasure. This room is 500,000 years old, we're told by geologists. In the ceiling, growing down, are stalactites. Everybody understands how the pointy ones grow, right? The rain comes down through the topsoil and the grass, and as it's traveling slowly through, it's bringing some rock sediment. Now, when it reaches here with the rock sediment, the air in the cavern causes it to harden, and it builds a cone. It looks like a sword or giant carrot, and all the time that sediment is dripping on the floor, the water is 85 to 90% pure, filtered rainwater. Makes us thirsty just to think about that. Who wants to get in? Who has the loofah with them? You have to wear a jacket and the water is freezing, but not in our cave. We call this area the little village because they remind us of people, personality, and loving you as well. So we call that the village because they look like people, and that was formed about 7,000 years ago. And Ole Sorensen a Dane, and they were charting the way of the cave for the Barbados government between the years 1969 and the early 70s. The cave was just then the...
This is really cool. So apparently people get married in this room specifically, and it's gorgeous.
Keep Peter and me waiting. You hear me? 100. Yes, I'm not going to 120 years. So the straw. Look at this fully grown adults. These are the ones that have gone through hurricanes. They have gone through storms. They have gone through all sorts of earthquakes. How you looked over, you were looking down here. So we are now 120 feet under the earth. And we get ready to go deeper. Where did the water go?
This is where we came in, right all the way up there. Crazy.
We're getting ready to come to the altar. I am just saying to anyone on here, we are not accepting. We have had many gentlemen ask permission to get off the tram and kneel, leading their ladies off and putting that ring of engagement on their fingers. This is the altar.
So I don't know if you heard, 160 feet below the surface, absolutely incredible. It's so dark, you can't even see me, and this is with the lights on. There was a segment where she turned off all the lights and it was just pitch black. It's absolutely insane. Yeah, this experience has been absolutely magical, and we're like halfway through. This particular rock formation goes this one, that's it.
Do you remember being all the way down there on the right-hand side? That's where we drove along. For those of you who are Barbadians, from the Woods family or any other, do you know when we went all the way to the depths? Here next to the garbage.
That was real cool. That was real cool. Experience was real fun. She even gave us like matching hats to match our shirts. Like, come on. She is the best. Okay, bye, Kat. I'm a little lunch lady. So, apparently I'm going ziplining. I don't know why I said yes, but I said yes. And ziplining is high. So I'm gonna give my mom the camera, and hopefully she'll get good footage of that. Anyway, we're finishing up the tour now. Our tour guide is in there somewhere, and she is the greatest. She's so funny. She's so charismatic. It was such a great time, and she was also wearing yellow, just like us. She wanted the family. So something else I didn't talk about was the caves, obviously because they're caves, very wet. Water was pouring on us the whole time, which reminded me, in case you were keeping track, my shoes, mostly dry, still a little damp. But like, mostly for the good part, it's for the most part, it's good. Oh, going uphill now. Sir, do you have any thoughts about it? Good thoughts. So I don't know if we said, we're here at this aviary where we're getting to like pet birds and feed them, hold them, learn about them, that kind of stuff. And it's all really, really interesting, getting to like see nature and exist in it, see whatever. I heard that there's some monkeys around here too, so I would love to see the monkeys. But for right now, we're looking at birds and we're playing with birds, and I want to hold a bird. So I think I'm going to hold a bird.
It's not the hummingbird.
It's not the hummingbird?
It's smaller than that.
I want a bird.
Yeah, right?
There you go.
Maybe getting here for a walk to see if it's a milk on the ground.
No, buddy, it's in the middle of my hand. Having birds just fly on your hand just makes you feel like a real Disney princess, you know? Someone noticed me.
Someone noticed you. Come over, check your hands.
Someone noticed me.
Oh my god.
There's a cockatiel.
Oh, his talons hurt.
You need a nail clip, buddy?
A little bit.
Eat it. Please. Why is the turtle not eating it?
So we're back at the hub. Now we finish off with the birds and the caves and all that stuff. Now we may or may not be going ziplining. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. And that's depending on if that happens. That's going to be whether or not this excursion ends or not. But this has been really, really fun. It's been so exciting to see all that kind of stuff. It's like wondrous. It's beautiful out here. And I'm excited that I was able to see it in person, you know? So I'm here in the barrel aging room. Just kidding, we're still in the same place. It's just a picture. Haha, got you. We should be leaving soon though, because it's almost 1 and lunch ends at 3 and we're hungry. But I got you. Going back to the resort now to go to lunch, because it's 1 o'clock, lunch ends at 3. And then we head back out to our second destination of the day. I took a nap. I laid down for about an hour before like the next thing we were supposed to do. I just decided to rest up, and I'm glad I did, because I feel better. I feel better. So now I'm going to get back on the bus and like go to where we're supposed to be going for however long we're supposed to be doing it.
That was 6 years ago. Like,
No matter what,
I mean,
always a
it is
Starbucks.
what it is.
I was not paying attention until you said that.
You okay? Oh, look at me. You okay? No, it's really hard.
You okay? She's fine.
Come on, wait. She's a yearwood? No? You're a yearwood? No.
She'll live probably. She'll probably live. Not that bad then.
I didn't film dinner because it's over there, but I had Mexican rice and beans, and then now for dessert, a little, I forgot what they call these, but it's something. I'll put it in a title or something. It's like a little donut. We just came back from dinner, and by we I mean me and my dad. He's in the other room. Mom and Yvonne are still downstairs. Anyways, I hope you had a good time today watching us go to Harrison's Cave. It was so fun and like inspirational to get to see all of those things and like millions of years of development and all that kind of stuff. And I'm excited for what we have in store tomorrow, because tomorrow we're supposed to be taking a tour of the whole island, which is going to be fun. And then I don't know what else. But that is for me to figure out tomorrow. As for right now, I'm going to take a shower and wash the cave off of me and then go to bed. Have a bit of a headache, so I might want to turn to bed early, especially because we have another early morning tomorrow. All right, well, until then, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you back here tomorrow. Good night.